Well, howdy and welcome to my channel. I've made a few changes since we last talked, and I'm kind of excited to show you. I've been let loose with the paint cans. I'll just tell you that much. So, plan today is we're going to do some mining. We're going to maybe work on the orbital ship, the Scout. I had thought about a complete redesign, but I think if I could just get one design to work, that might be grand. And we're about to enact some violence on our neighbors. Well, let's just dive in. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, yeah. So, you notice that our point of view is a little different. It's going to be consistent. Let me pop out of here. So I took away the little chair that was sitting there. And now we've got a cockpit. Now, the cockpit is facing up to the sky. It isn't like straight out that way. Because I had to plug into the interface for the hydrogen-oxygen producer generator. So that's on the bottom of these things. You'd think there'd be at least one design where it would come out of the back, but none of the cockpits had that. And I didn't feel like running a conveyor, so I thought, this'll do. This is fine. So when I jump in here now, it'll fill up my gas and my energy, which was kind of the goal that I couldn't meet with the chair. So I get both of them at the same time. That worked out. I used the Mosquito to airlift the Scout back onto a charging port. So we're charging batteries, and then I'll put the hydrogen tank and some other stuff on here. Ah, yes. Recognize this? It'd be better if I could actually see it. It's all army greeny looking. I could have done it navy blue, but I decided to do it green. Just so we could, blend into the background, the grass. Yes, with our bright lights. Oh, these little pod things on the end, those are decoys. So the enemy will target the decoys, blow those up first, and then it'll blow up the rest of it. And I put a little shielding down there to guard the connector port. And of course, you saw the shielding for the engine. So it's a fair brick wall. It worked well enough on our last encounter. But I've been thinking, are there bigger guns that I could attach? These are pretty good. I was thinking about maybe putting a big one in the back here. I don't know if you noticed if I showed you last time, as we were having some technical difficulties, of course. But I cleared up the deck here. And I took out all the stuff for the hydrogen. I was planning originally on taking this up into the farthest reaches of space, but no, I think we'll just stay here on the planet. With this, anyway. So I wanted to take a look. We've got an assault cannon. I keep getting these things mixed up. We've got an assault cannon and 2 Gatling guns. And I've got them all conveyored, so they all talk to one another. You can pass inventory back and forth, so really all I need to do is just touch any port and I can transfer inventory where it's needed. We got so individually they don't carry that much ammo, right, on the little box here. But I've got, each one has its own storage unit, even the assault. So we've got plenty of space. I've got a little Gatling ammo, but I think I'd like to have more, just because these targets are not that easy. I may want to move those over there. So let's see. What do I have available? Weapons. Are those bubbies? I wonder, do I have any super armor? That was just... Okay, there's heavy armor. So yeah, actually there is. I wonder if I should think about completely armoring the front. Let's hold off on that till I understand more. Weapons. Tools. Oh, those guys, okay. Utility. Yep. Weapons. Alright. Take a look at weapons. Woohoo! That looks something. Rocket turrets. Gatling turrets. Type 2. Regular one. Interior turret. Rocket launcher. Artillery. That strikes me. Oh, 2,000 meters. That sounds tasty. Pretty sure I got the pieces and parts to that. Railgun. Artillery turret. Okay, what's the difference between artillery and artillery turret? They've got the same range. 450 versus that. Do I want to spend that kind of time and effort putting that together? Firework launcher. Warfare rocket launcher. Warfare Gatling gun. Okay. Autocannon. You must customize stuff using these guys individually. That would be my guess. I think I'd like to have an artillery turret. So let's put that down there and see what it looks like. That's pretty big. Well, that looks like something off of Star Wars. Okay. I'd like to think about this for a moment. Where would be a good placement for this? It seems to require a lot of space. Got a standard connector there. I'd like to make it coincide with one of these. Okay. I've just been looking at this too long. I need to take this out and move it over. Make sure I didn't damage the deck plates. We'll just, we'll tuck it in under there. Where did I put that? Yeah, there it is. Really been having fun with this. the coloring of these things. Does that have an orientation? I'm going to kind of assume that's the orientation we need to have. And 2, because it's such a heavy beast of a thing. That was easy enough. Okay, now we'll put down a storage block here. Yeah. It turns out I don't need something quite that big. Well, maybe. That isn't what I've been doing though, so let's not do that. All right. What was the rotation thingy? Why did it do that? I want it to have the same orientation. Rotate. No. There. I think. Okay. Now if I put it here. Oh. Okay. I think I got some plate in here somewhere. Yeah, there's some interior plate. And some of that. And I don't know, some of that. There we go. I'm sure I'm going to need more than that. But okay, let's come over here again and raise up a bit. Rotate. I think. And I'm going to put a conveyor connection between the two. What do I need? Let's just go grab it. There we go. Now can I jump there from the grass? I think I did that once before. Yeah. Not today, apparently. There we go. Oh, we're still on... I would have thought I'd have that. Well, the other thing I wanted to do is put a connector between the two while I'm thinking of it. 3. There we go. Small tube. No, I just need motor for that. Well, I haven't even seen if I could put that big turret on there yet, so I think it's time to look and see if the inventory has gone somewhere else. No? Seems to be all pretty much centered. Alright, production. What do I want from you? I need some of that. Some computer. Some of that. Yeah, that's a good start. Find out where to put it. Oh, the other thing, when I move the cockpit, we now have access to it. We can pull all the things out of the cockpit. I mostly did that because, having the credits, I might want to grab that. Yeah. Motor. Right. I know I'm going to need at least 100 motor for what I got planned. Okay, I think there's enough there. Oh, wow, I'm at my limit. I don't need to have that. I don't think I need that. Okay. Yeah, I really want to get after these guys and show them that. Did I use up all those motors already? No? A display. Still need display. There we go. I'll get that in a minute. Let's see about the assault thing. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Well, okay. I say. That was going to be really convenient if I could put those two together. But that, I'm going to have to build a little subdeck here. How much more space do I need? I can't even read how big that's supposed to be. Okay, if I were to put it on the end, it'd kind of dwarf the end, looks like. The other thing I was thinking about is these are small grid. All these things that I've got here, they're all small grid. I may want something that's a large grid size. Okay, let's just play with this. There's no way for me to really tell. So let's just build like a subdeck, like I was saying. How far out, I don't know. Maybe we'll let the... Oops, I went about a little too far. There we are. Did I run out of gas? No. Maybe I'm stuck on something. Let's see. Okay, what is going on with my jetpack? My jetpack isn't working right. Okay. Spacebar. Oh, my dampener got turned off. That's what's going on. There we go. So that's the effect of the dampener. Alright. This will give me a little bit better idea of the size. I also, I was kind of playing around with the turrets, and apparently you can look through them.
Energy low.
Okay, back up then. There we go. Alright. I don't want to go all the way around. So I'll just sit in this cockpit. There we go. That's fine. I suppose an alternate way would be to build a self-powered turret where I could attack these guys from a stationary base, but I don't know, at some point we're making it more complicated than it needs to be. Alright, 6. Let's build it on there temporarily. Let's put the frame on there and see what it looks like. Wow, that's even too small. Isn't that peculiar? Well, I knew I was heading for some trouble experimenting, but let's put that storage thingamabob here, just at the edge of that, rotating it, rotating it the other. There we go. Yeah, I don't want it to be anywhere, yeah, centered. Yeah, okay. Now, and 6. You'd think I'd be able to just set it right there. Unless I'm in the way. Am I in the way? Yeah. Replacement mode. I'm not really sure what it's trying to tell me here. Okay, local grid. There we go. Oh, that's huge. So, I think I see what's going on now. It's telling me that that's a large grid version and there isn't a smaller grid version. Okay. Well, I'm bummed. That just seems like a good idea to me, so maybe I'll just hold on to that for a moment. Wow. Okay. Okay. I could build one of these in a static position, or actually make a large grid ship. I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Large grid ships are really a pain in the butt. Although, arguably, so is this. Is there another version of an artillery turret? Not really. I mean, there's these things, which I assume you customize in some way. Okay. Let's abandon that idea for just a second. It's not the most crucial thing that I want to do today. One of the semi-crucial things I wanted to do was fill up with gas, fill up with energy, check and see that my cylinder is not full. So we'll fill it up here like that. Right. I think I want to show you I'm kicking around an idea here. I'm kind of thinking I want to put assembler over on the other side. Well, I need to show you. Okay, so we'll disattach here. Yeah, so this is almost becoming a recreational vehicle. It works so incredibly well. Yeah, target that's receding there on the right hand side, that's in blue. That's where I have been mining for magnesium. I found a couple of new magnesium spots. One is on the lake, and then there's that other spot. It's a rock that I've almost depleted. Oh, here we go. Oh, take a look at this. We'll try and go slower. In fact, I'll vector off a little bit here. That's a pretty lake. Too bad it's frozen all the time. I mean, that works out well for me. But yeah, so look down there on the right hand side. You can probably see it blinking. Do you see it? Yep. You see the twirly-gig wind turbines? And then we've got landing pads that are blinking at different rates. Different rates for each pad. I'm going to have more pads eventually, but I've only got 2 ships that I'm planning on having here anyway, so. Yeah, so take a look here. You can look while I land here. Okay, let's bring it in, let's come down. There's a big old storage tank there. Plus we've got regular inventory storage. Here, let me get out of the way a little bit here so you can see it. See the landing pad? Got two little ports to lock into. Got lights. They're a different color than the main tower lights. That's why I've decided to call that the tower. Alright, now let me look down. Either I'm not low enough or... Yeah, let's go a little bit lower. I'm in 20 feet, dude. 28 feet of it. Forgot which button to push there. Push, my grandmother would say. Let's take a look. Where are we? Okay, that's why I couldn't see it. Well, that was just... Okay. 7. Okay. Ah, there we go. It's a good view. Down we go. See all the little landing lights? I think it's cool. It's the first time I've done it. And this camera landing really works fantastically. There we go. And we're out. Doesn't that look cool? So this is what I was working on. I spent a fair amount of time getting resources over here. So we've got our big battery there. It's working really well. Another cockpit situation, but this time I tapped into the conveyor. And that's the view I've got. I'm thinking about putting lights on either side of the conveyor system there, but considering I'm just likely to fill up the entire thing with connector ports, I thought, not yet. Not yet. So this too, it's not connecting to the hydrogen. I think that's because I've got it on storage only, maybe? I forget how I did this. Stockpile, right? And refill bottles. But, 12.9, and it's not going any further, so that suggests to me, that we need more ice. So we'll do that with a mosquito. Check this and see. Yep, it's out of ice. And the industrial container is out of ice too. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm going to use this big tank to fill up my suborbital scout there. So let me show you that. Disconnect. We'll go over here. Let's not get too low. And we'll go on this side this time. Okay. I don't know why it keeps losing sound like that. Some other stuff has gone on. Hold on. That sound, but camera's being goofy. Okay, is that working yet? Nope. Sorry. I think I'm getting hardware issues where it's heating up. There we go. I think I got it. Yep, my little light came on. Sorry about that. But I've caught it this time. Okay, off to our adventure here. Turn on the drill. Come on, go down a little further. Can't completely tell where I'm at. There we go. I think I'm okay, down. Trying to angle the ship down towards. There we go. I'm gonna have to do something about that connector. It tends to get away a little bit. No, you don't. I've seen you do that trick before. And we don't have the event block doing what it's supposed to do. I'm supposed to get above a certain threshold amount and then it turns off. And that, for whatever reason, doesn't operate. Let me check it now. Okay, those are full. That's almost full. That's effectively full. That's effectively full. So percentage-wise, event controller, remove blocks. Not really sure what it means with that. So 93%. So this is easily greater than 93%. And so this says turn it on. That also says turn on. Why? Oh, that's its current state is on. But that means turn it off, and that means turn it off. So if the condition is met, this is true, and this is false. So when true, when the cargo is filled, greater than or equal to 93%, which it easily is. And there was a way to look at that. Available blocks. Yeah. Equal to to or greater than. Equal to or less than. No. Yeah. Okay, let's turn that off. And rise. Change the attitude a little bit. And change our view. Why does it have a tendency to do that? And once we dock, it'll all suck it out, which really works well. I tested this out because I wanted to show it to you. 7. Nope. Let's even it out a little here. I'd swear I should be able to see it. Huh. Huh. I thought it was a lot closer than that. Okay, I should be able to see it now. Yep. I wonder if I should put little numbers. Yeah. Future trip, maybe I'll do that. Nice. See that it gets sucked out. Oh, the cockpit? No, I don't need it in the cockpit. See how nicely that went? Just dumped it right in there. Let's see. Hydrogen generator isn't quite full, in my opinion. I bet you I can make a programming block that would empty it out. I mean, the first time I did it, it worked really well. And the fact that I can do it, by hand is fine too. I just preferred just took it all out. Okay, that's all of it, right? Because I want to go get a load of stuff. Yeah, so that should continue to work well. And now, oops, now I can take off again. But I thought that looked cool. Oh, looks like I haven't finished. Well, no, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I was thinking I didn't finish the... I'm going to make it a manufacturing spot, I think. Okay, so, see magnesium rock out there? That's what I'm headed for next. So this has become quite the versatile little craft here. Pick up a load of that. And then be ready don't want to get too high there. And I know I should turn off the slow down thrusters there, but there we go, we're almost upon it. And I'll slow down. Come down. Sneak up upon it carefully. It seems to behave differently with ice. Oh wow, I almost didn't see that. I said to myself, before I go out, I'm going to put in those little excluder thingies, but you can see I stuck to that plan. Alright. All-purpose grinders. That works pretty well, doesn't it? It's fun to watch too. Kind of satisfying. Take out a chunk here. Just a little off the top. Yep. Nice. Okay, let me check my inventory. Oh, got stone. Yeah, got quite a bit of stone here, so. Oh, okay. I'm almost tempted to try and do one of those detectors. Just. Oh. Nope. I'll do it the way I was doing before. So I jump out of the cockpit, and it's like being out in the ocean and peeing over the side. Okay, inventory, just. It actually bounces on the poor craft. Okay, let's see. Empty it out from here. Did I just throw away magnesium? Oh, I hope I didn't. Really out of it lately. Let's go over here and dump it out rather than. I'm gonna go out there and check real quick. None of you guys are magnesium either. Stone, 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 stone. Yeah, okay. And that continues to move. That's funny. Alright. I should be able to do that right there, right? I should be able to just do that. Yeah. I mean, that would be useful. Back at base, but this is not why I'm here. Okay. It's almost too kludgy a solution. Okay. Oh, I got a little click happy there. So come down a little bit. Oops. Pretty efficient. It's better than I can do by hand. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take that load. I know there's a lot that's not magnesium there, but I think this is time for an engineering lesson. Yeah, we got fog to contend with, so let's get some altitude. Carefully. The ground doesn't sneak up on me. $300 is pretty good. Ah, I can see the base. That light really pays dividends, I must say. Okay, hopefully we won't pass our base. Yeah, okay. When it's a full load like this, I've really got to be careful. The inertia just does terrible things. It took me like 10 times to learn that. Okay, we're going to go down. Really can't see where we're at in this fog. Okay, go down. See how long it takes to stop. Good practice for space. That really can be a bugaboo if you don't know how long it takes you to stop. Okay, I'm 50 meters up. It doesn't seem like I'm that distance. Pretty sure I want to push it over this way a bit. Okay, down we go. Okay, we got sound again. I don't know why this keeps turning off. It's not like it's getting hot. Alright, just have to reset that again. Software exception. You don't say. Try it again. Okay. I think we're back. Let's see. Move my hands a little bit. Yep. But I do have to green it up a bit to get it out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, we're back at it. Sorry about that. Trying to see. Oh, did I go too far? Change my perspective. Okay. Didn't go far enough. Okay, turn on the down camera. Oh, we're right over it. Nice. Okay, now we'll have magnesium and all kinds of stuff. Let's go see. Yep, I can hear it running. Now, production. I'm going to need massive amounts of plate. I need at least 1,000. What did I need for this assembler? I don't know, in my head it was 1,000 bits of plate. It's 120. Maybe it's just been that long since we got to that part of the game. Early on, it seemed like a lot, but now it's like trivial. You know, if we take over that base and take it apart, we're going to have plenty of these materials. Industrial refinery. Ah, it's the refinery that needed that. Okay. Yeah, alright. Good deal. So we'll just build a couple of those. refinery and assembler. Because I may end up building more there than I'm initially thinking. That has stopped. Maybe I should go checking how much stone. Oh! Yeah, that tends to happen. There we go. If the ore comes in, yeah. I wonder if I could just place it there. I'm gonna try that. Let's come down here and take a look at the mosquito. Be nice if I could just choose what. Maybe there is a way. Is there? Filter storage. Mosquito? Ha! There is a way. Very cool. Okay, so it looks like that's empty. Outstanding. So let's go get some iron. Double check my inventory actually being on the ship. Yep. And off we go again. Oh, we should probably grab some nickel. But that's not what I was going to do, was it? I forgot again. Okay. Ooh, let's take the camera view from way out here. Better double check here, make sure I'm not going to run into those rotors. It looks like it's real close to me. Okay. We'll trust it. There we go. Down we go. Almost need brighter lights. Ha! Filters. Okay, we're gonna put little filter doohickeys on there. How am I going to do that? I don't know. Let's look at conveyor bits. Are these conveyor bits? Yes, these are conveyor bits. Conveyor sorter. Yeah, so I think I need a sorter, and then yeah, like I know what I'm talking about. But I need it to be on the smaller size. Okay. Conveyor. What do I need? Small conveyors, yeah. I almost think that could replace that. And then get rid of those two. Okay, small conveyor sorter. Alright, I think I need that. Let's see. Where do I get all the control doohickeys? Conveyor sorter, conveyor cap, conveyor converter. These are all just the cool rounded ones. Alright. Now what do they call that thingy that... Logistics maybe? Let's go. Yeah, this looks like where you might find it. Air vents. What's it called? I don't even know entirely what I'm looking for. Let me get close to the... No? At least I don't think so. Conveyor tube. Sorter. Sink? What? Oh, okay. Don't know what it's called. Ejector, maybe. Let's try that. Maybe I have to go all the way home to find that. Eject. No, it's not called an ejector. Or maybe I don't have access to it. Let's look for that. Eject. Interior turrets. Does it have another name? Because I think this is just what it shows. Yeah. Jukebox. Well, that sounds fun. Speed modules. I actually was thinking about getting speed modules. Don't know what it's called. Ejector. All kinds of stuff. I think I've got access to most of the interesting stuff. Well, okay, not warhead or explosive barrel, but small reactors. I can't get uranium until I get into orbits. And magnetic plates, that's useful, I think. If I ever get around to them. Ion thrusters. Not useful on a planet. Hydrogen tanks. And there's the conveyor. Conveyor caps. Let's see if it's in here. I don't know, ejector, excluder, what would you call it? Hinge. I want to play with a hinge. I also want to have some sci-fi doors. Utility, maybe. What? Medical room. Exhaust pipe. I don't know. Don't know if I want to play with that. Neon tubes. Floodlights. Yeah. I do want to play with some of those. Well, shucks. Emotion controller. Oh, that might be fun to put on my attack vessel. AI recorder. AI basic. Huh. Huh. AI flight. AI defensive combat. Can detect and target lock enemy ground. Do I have to build one of these? Let's see if that would be useful. Offensive. Huh. I don't know. Sensor. Timer blocks. I'm less interested in timer blocks, even in the real world. I'm more interested in, like, sensors and the powers they can give you. Well, alright, DLC blocks. Well, what do we call those guys? Take a closer look at these here. Advanced rotors. Rotor is another thing. Rotor and hinge, both. I'm glad I've got access to both of them. AI offensive combat. Vertical button. Why is it showing that here? I'm not highlighting anything. That's here, isn't it? Okay. Automation. Control. Yeah, you'd think it'd be right here. I want to find it. Okay. This. Okay. Let me look about. You know, I think I want to build this. Doesn't look like it's a small block item though. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Let's put it up. Oh, well, I guess I can put it right here. Wonder what orientation it should have. What looks good. I don't know if it has an up and a down. I'll just put it there. Maybe it'll give my weapons more control or use or detector comp I need for those. Okay. Detector comp, that's radio comp. Detector comp, and I've got 8 of those. 4 of those, please. Thank you. Now I don't know if I have to put that on the actual gadget or not. That is detector comp. What am I missing? Okay. I have to be over and above it. Okay. I thought it put that on me. I didn't, I guess. Let's see, what did I do? That's my inventory, yeah. Detector comp. I don't know where I put the other. Did I put it in the grass? Did I do something silly? Okay. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Computer, alright. Most peculiar. Alright, now they're there. I'm going to go in the cockpit of this thing and see. Let me take a look at the, okay, there, turrets. So like the assault turret. There's an AI component, okay, AI aiming radius. Okay, so it didn't change that. I was going to show you what it looked like to take a view from one of these things. I think it's control. Ah, I have it off. Let's take control. There we go. So I'm control. So this is the point of view of that little turret. Totally blow up my base. Here's what worries me though. I can actually target myself. So an enemy comes down along this radius or that vector and boom, I end up shooting myself. But we're gonna test this out. That's cool. I think I hit F to get out of here. Yep. So I can do that all from the cockpit. So what I'm planning on doing is sneaking up on those guys, firing, and hoping for the best. An artillery thingamabob would really be useful though. I'm hatching a plan. What if I were to use this storage container to throw in elements to build the an area where I could just fire, like a stationary area where I could just fire artillery shots. Okay, but back to this sorter idea. Can a sorter be an ejector? Let me build one of them and see. No. Where was I putting that together? Ah, here maybe. 3. That just seems like a thing. reach up that far? Okay, I need some computer. Seems like today we need a lot of computer. You should throw that into production. Oh no, wait a minute, I've got tons of them. Tons and tons and tons. Where? Interior plate, I got tons of that. I swear I got tons of computer somewhere. I have display. I needed display for something a minute ago. Okay. We'll tell it to make computer. Looks like we need a lot more supplies. So I better hurry up with this. I have to actually put that in my inventory in order for that to use. I'm expecting levels of magic that I'm not seeing in the game. Okay. There we go. Now let's go in. And take a look at it. What do we call it? A sorter. Small conveyor sorter. Blacklist. No, I should have that whitelist, shouldn't I? And what I'm hoping to get is stone. Stone. Add. So whitelist stone into that. Basically that's it, I think. Let's just try it. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to find some other gizmo. Where's a good place to test it? I don't want to test it on the magnesium side. I think I'll test it on the... Let's build two of them. One for each side. Okay. Three. Does that make sense? It doesn't, does it? Arg! Alright. That's probably what I should have. The orientation. Okay. Now, do we get more computer for that? Nope. Got it. Okay. I'm glad we didn't go all the way up there and discover that I had messed that up. 3. Okay. Does that make sense? It looks right. Well, let's do our programming from the cockpit. Sorters. We'll do them both at the same time. Drain all. Apparently I can't do it that way. I do one at a time. Guess it kind of makes sense. Kind of. Yeah, I'll mosquito. Okay, 2, fine. I'm not gonna bother to write out mosquito. Alright, program you. Whitelist. Stone. Doesn't work that way. I was trying to type in the keys for it. Stone. I gotta come all the way down here to hit add. Whitelist stone, that makes sense to me. Hopefully it made sense to the programmers. Stone add whitelist. Now, my question is whether or not it'll suck it out. It might not. If something drops out of it, then I know it will have worked. Okay, let's disconnect. Rise into the sky, and we'll go get some nickel. Nickel's nearby. It's daylight. Come on down. I think this is our rock right here. Okay. That's gotta be a little hard to hit. I don't know that there's really a good angle on that. Come over here a bit. Look at me getting all fancy with the controls. Come over here. Alright, I'm going to need to change the view a bit. Let's see how long it takes to get to the juicy center. Seem like it's 10 meters in width. I'm not seeing anything pop out. Oh, there's the nickel. Stone is staying in there. I put it directly in there. Let's see if it's not ejecting it from even when it's in there. I'm a little bit perplexed. You'd think it'd suck it right in. Drain all. What happens when I do that? I don't want it to drain the wrong thing. That's still full. Filters, whitelist. Okay, how much more ore space do we have? Just a little bit, not much. Okay, I'll throw a little more into the drills and then I will stop. Just a little bit more. Okay, that should be enough. Check the inventory again. Yeah. Okay, everything's full. And the sorter ejector idea. That bombed! Again. Why are so many things bombing that I'm trying? Oh, I gotta be careful, I got a full load. Yeah, this should have been fairly simple. Park in this way. Yeah, there is something called an ejector, I thought. I'll have to look into it. Need a different perspective. Okay. Let me back up a bit. Let's see, how am I going to work that? I'm a little off course. Even that out a bit, because I don't want to be messing up. There, I think I got it. That is totally weird, but really cool that that works at all. Down, down. Ah! Got a little aggressive on that one. Yeah. Down we go. Excellent. Now I can go ahead and let it process the stone as it pleases. But, time to let that charge up. Check the inventory. It left the stone, but it took everything else. Okay, that's interesting. Put it in a large industrial area. I don't remember what nickel is useful for, but boy howdy, we got it. Not as much as I would prefer, but oh, come on. Huh. Let's see here. I use that trick. There's the mosquito, cockpit, connectors, drills. Why aren't the drills showing up? Huh. It's almost like they're stuck in there. Why is it? Connector. Why is it stuck in a connector? Why is it stuck at all? Here we go. Industrial assembler. Alright, fine. It has... Oh, it doesn't go there. I was thinking industrial cargo container. There we go. Right there. No, we don't need it there. Medium cargo container. Yeah. Well, we should have enough to do a few things. I'm just gonna double check this again, make sure the way to... Yeah, it's in the conveyors. Okay, I think it's time to go off to war. Put on my general hat. Under the cover of darkness. Not exactly. Okay, check the batteries. Batteries in the PT boat. Those on auto. Okay, time to disconnect. Time to change my view so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know why I had trouble taking off. It's behaving weird. What's going on here? I think we're going good. All right. We are off to meet our destiny. Take an even keel. Now the first thing I'm going to try out is the assault cannon. Then if we get into too much of a scrape, we'll throw in the Gatlings. I thought it was over here. I don't see that little white signal. Huh. I'm thinking I might need to put on some more batteries here. Huh. Let me take a look around here. There's another rock down there. Maybe I need to take a look at this desert for some of the rock. Now this way I'm coming around the other side to the lake. It's entirely possible that... I didn't think it was this far out. I could park this over at the lake. I'm gonna go up here and see if the signal's on the other side of this butte. I don't think it is, but hey, there's another area over there I hadn't really explored. No, I don't see any signals over here. Just for funsies, I want to see if this turret can see our base there, the lake base. Let's see, K, turret, and control. Okay, let's get it over here. Oh, it can. Look at that. We're right there. I'll go off a little bit there. Woohoo! That's sweet. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's showing the watchtower there. Maybe that's it. Okay. Let's get out of here. They have no idea the doom that is about to befall them. Or something along those lines. Well, it's 7 kilometers out. I need to have a position that I can go to where I can get some cover. I'm kind of thinking well, that's uphill from them. Let's go over there. I don't see them, though. Where are they? Let's be a little bit cautious here. I don't know what the maximum range of anything really is. Let's stay 3 clicks away. Oh, I'm within 2 clicks, so I guess I better be careful. And always keep my shielded side to them. Okay. I don't know. This seems like I'm taking an awful risk. Let's see if I can spot them using the turret. Make sure I'm not falling down anywhere. Assault cannon turret. Control. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, there we go. Ah! I see them. That doesn't look the same though. That looks like a different target. Well, I'll attack them anyway. I know that sounds bad, but hey. Let's come on down. And we'll use this as the high ground. Maybe we can even land and take them out. Carefully and cautiously. Now that's way outside my target range. I could do it from just above them, but I don't think I can go down below the horizon. What? What? Well, wasn't I smart? Alright. Alright, we're going to go right down. Gotta make sure there aren't any trees. Well, that was dumb of me. Yes. For some reason I turned off my inertial dampeners. Okay. Now we'll do this on purpose and because I had a lot of goods on me. Alright. That is so cool how you can just leave your ship. When you do it by accident, though, it's kind of annoying. Okay, let's sneak over here. Maybe I could go down behind that rock. I think I need a better angle here. Alright. Then we'll just peek out with the autocannon and maybe yeah, that seems like the strategy. Of course, they're going to see me right away. Make sure we've got the armor side forward. And we'll level out a little bit. I think we need a little bit of bias there. Okay, I wonder if I can see from the cannon. I wonder if I could put control on my controls. Let's see here. G. Assault cannon turret. Control. Rather than having to go to that all the time. Okay, 5. That looks like I could have a shot there. Let's... Huh. That's not comfortable for me. I want to get a real good look at her. Okay. I can't tell if that's can't tell if that's a turret, and I just don't have a good angle on that. I don't want to go down too far. hell? It's not well lit enough. I think that could be an antenna array. That might be a turret. Okay. Let's be civilized about this. We'll come in like we're friends. I should probably turn the turret off. Where's the turret off? There's the turret off now. And come in at an oblique angle here. I still can't see it clearly. I wonder if I could still control the turret even if it's off. Nope. So I've got to turn it on. That looked like it was fixing to aim in on something. I think I see a turret, Gatling gun. Let's see what happens if I get closer. Keep my shield up. I'm pretty sure that's a cannon sitting on the corner, or a Gatling gun. Alright, we'll get real close. I wonder if... Well, it's not firing. It's just not light enough to see. If I could actually land this thing there, then that would indicate that that's not... Huh. I'm still not able to completely see. That's an antenna array. I don't know what's up with this thing. Okay, we're landing. Okay. Fine, I can't go anywhere. My engines are off. Okay, well,